Know, as all y'all fighters know, after you fight, you take a week off just to, relax, tranquilo, come back to your normal self, because believe it or not, it don't matter how fast or easy you win the fight, it's still an emotional grind to get up there. Would y'all agree? Let me know in the comment section. You don't know what's going to happen, so you could be a little bit stressed, a little bit worried. Sometimes it can keep you up at night for your sleep, and you're training extra hard. You're dieting, you cutting weight, so it can be very taxing on the body. So just my advice for you guys, even if you fight, I don't care if you get the guy out and within 10 seconds, all right, still take that time off to come down, come back to yourself, all right? If my voice sounds a little bit different, don't hate too much, all right? Allergies, I don't know, sinuses, Bangkok air a little bit different. All right, so it's about 7:30. I'm gonna wake up Tito, see if we wanna get some breakfast. If he don't, just be me and you. Tito, I'm about to get breakfast. You want some? You don't wanna go eat? You sure? All right. He said no, so just be me and you. When I get back from eating, he's getting up out the bed, Joe, because you know what they say. Don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream, right? You gotta dream big for sure. But like Napoleon Hill say, you gotta put action behind it. All right, so here we go. Let's cook, gang. It's a spot right outside where we live. Very good, right? We live in the district. I think it's like central Bangkok. It's right outside. It's literally like 500 meters from MBK, right? So the area is a little bit uppity, right? It reminds me of the Galleria area in Houston. So you don't really find too much street food for like 30 baht, 40 baht. You really don't find it out here. But it's a lady, God is good. She literally like right across the street from us. I'll show y'all right now. But look how close it is. And this is the place right here where I'm eating. So literally like right across the street. So good stuff, man. Very nice. I remember when I first came to Thailand in 2016, I'm straight from America. I wasn't used to eating on the side of the street, but I come to find out, this is the crazy deal. This is the thing. I've never gotten sick from street food, not one time. And my thing is just go where the locals eat. If you're in Thailand and you see something, a spot on the side, you see a restaurant or food on the side of the road, and you see a lot of Thai people eating, 9 times out of 9, it's gonna be safe to eat. That's my little measuring stick. If I see the Thais eating there, okay, yeah, it's good. It's good enough for them, good enough for me. So yeah, man, this is what we're gonna do today. All right, a lot of people have been messaging, asking, so what does Tito do in between the training? Does he go to school? Does he do this and that? All right, so we're gonna give you all of that. Not only that, we're gonna go to the Lotus, do a little bit of shopping, right? It's only us, Tito and myself, and we've been living like bachelors. So no home cooked meals, only eating out. We're gonna go get some stuff from the Lotus. We're gonna do some grocery shopping. All right, I want him to go down and wait a little bit. His last fight was at 110. We're gonna try to get to 108, so 49.5 kilos. So you gotta eat a little bit better. Still training, still jog, but clean up his diet a little bit more. And sometimes that can come from when you're cooking for yourself at home. So tap in with us. Not only that, we're also gonna go training. We're gonna go just to watch. Some fighters wait a week after training. When I will fight, Saturday, Sunday, I'm back at the gym. Not to train, just to watch, because I like being in that atmosphere. And also, you can learn by watching. If you're in Thailand and you fight, if you really love the craft, I don't see how you can go a whole week without going to the gym. That's just me personally. Even after you fight, just to go up there and watch, see guys clinch, see guys sparring. I don't care if it's bag work. It's just being in that environment, getting that energy. And like I said, you can learn from watching. Right, so we're true connoisseurs of the craft. We'll take you along with us today. We're gonna go back to the second, not the first session, because it's very chill, but the second session, and get some pad work. We got about 5 guys fighting on RWS this weekend. So they should be wrapping up with the weight cut. So you're gonna see that. We have some guys fighting next week, so they're gonna be in the mix. And y'all gonna hang out with us, man. Just chill, chop it up. And let us know in the vlog, what do y'all wanna see more of? I know I saw comments about doing the mental training, but bear with me, guys. I'm still trying to figure out a way that I can give the content, but make it interesting. I just don't want to open up a book and start reading. I don't think that'll be, good enough for the audience retention. So I've been thinking about it, meditating on it, so it will come, and then I'll give it to you guys. But until then, just be patient, player. All right, here comes the food, and we're about to eat, man. Appreciate it. I'll be back. Ooh, Aroy Mak, kaboom. Very good. And she's taking a photo of me also. Thank you. Kapkun Maka. All right, guys, this is what we got here. Chon, spoon. When you come to Thailand, you gotta eat with a spoon and fork, right? You can't just eat with one, you gotta eat with both. Everybody knows that. Very nice. Tabernacle. Kaijiao. This right here is the Petchyindee Pie, all right? Pretty good. Oroi mak. Like fish sauce, but they have peppers in it, right? So you just put a little bit like that, all right? The rice is kind of plain. I really don't like the plain rice too much. Put a little bit of sauce right there. It'll get you tight. And then you just whip it up. All right, man, I gotta eat this though. Y'all tripping. Here we go. All right, had to get some good light. Clean your hands up, bro. Just chingadera's down before you grab it. Everybody knows that. If you don't, now you know. Give me a thumbs up if you just learned that. Like the video, share it, all that good stuff, comment. All right, then we eat. I always pray over my food if it's not my wife cooking. Of course, I always give thanks, but I make sure you do it too. Or not, it's up to you. When somebody that you don't know is cooking your food, pray over it. I don't know what you pray to or who you pray to, but just definitely I would say something over it, right? Because your words are powerful. Therefore, I just speak. Thank you for this nourishment. Thank you for the good energy that it provides. Amen. Say that to close the deal, like it's like a period. Then you eat. Tabernacle, no cap. It's very good, man. Outstanding. Roy Mak, muy bueno. You see, Hulk sip 60 baht. That's very pricey, you know, even for Thailand, in my opinion. But, you know, when in Rome, it was very good though. So, all right, I didn't have change. She didn't have change. All I had was 1,000 baht on me, and it was 60 baht. Let me see if Tito got it. Hey man, that boy, that balling, man. Make sure I get that Fresh Prince merchandise because, you know, he gets a large cut of that. So if you support the journey, definitely get you some merch. All right, we appreciate it. And also, he gets a percentage of the YouTube revenue. And he does privates. And he gets his like a weekly pay, all right, a base pay. So, yeah, man, got to teach parents, raise your kids right. Show them how to use their God-given talents and abilities to monetize their skills. Jobs are cool, don't get me wrong. But a lot of times when people get jobs, I feel as though that can put you in a box. It can destroy your creativity. You could be thinking about doing Muay Thai all day, but be in a cubicle, right? Feeling drained and tired and depressed. When you go to the gym, it's like you get life again, right? Those are like signs that this is what I should be doing. I took that leap in 2016. Quit my job, we sold our house. My wife quit her job, took our kids out of school, and we moved to Thailand just to pursue that passion, that love. I follow my heart, follow my intuition. So I was an adult, house, mortgage, job, all that stuff, and I did it. So if I can do it, I know some guys out there that are single, right? Early 20s, mid 20s. You can do it too. Just take the leap. All right, just paid her up. Oh man, I'm glad I don't live far, man. That'd suck to have to walk a whole bunch. That would have sucked to have to walk just for dang 40 baht, but it's all good. Won't he do it? Now guys, about to go wake up Tito, AKA the young god, AKA the Fresh Prince of Muay Thai, and about to get his day started. You gotta go through hoops to get in this building. So don't think y'all gonna come over here tripping. Surprise Santa Claus. Come on, man, we gotta do schoolwork. You good? Say what's up to your fans, bro. All right, man, 30 seconds. You got it? Let's get our day started. Don't forget to make your bed. And you got to do your schoolwork and eat. Cool? My man.
It's 9:55. We're doing schoolwork. We don't really have any internet because we're still newly moved in. So I'm using a hotspot. So it's a little slow. It's been loading for about 5 minutes. If it does load, I'm going to do schoolwork for about 2 hours, 3, maybe 2.5 if I feel like it. Then after that, you know, today's a chill day because we just finished, right? So there's a whole week. You take a week off. So this whole week I've been relaxing, you know, chilling, playing the game, watching TV, YouTube. But yeah, so after I finish this, we'll maybe eat, maybe go to the store like how my dad said. And then after that, go to the gym and then easy day finish.
You ready to get back Monday?
Yes. But no, I don't miss glitching.
You don't?
No.
That's the best part.
Getting smacked up.
Yeah, that's even more reason to want to do it. All right, man, get your schoolwork in. We'll go to Lotus and get some stuff. So hopefully that answers the questions about his schoolwork. Minimum 1 hour a day, right? But for the most part, on average, it's about 2 hours a day. We do from 10 to 12. Then after that, take a little nap to about, 1:45, 2. And then we're on the road for more training. But like you said, the fight is over. It was over last week. So he's been having a little bit more downtime. So there's more time to do schoolwork. Schoolwork is very important. You have to get an education, right? At least a high school diploma. I have my certain ideas about schooling, as far as like, I feel as though, you know, it can sometimes drain your talent or your creativity. It programs you to be a worker. But you know, you still need the basics. You need to know how to read, how to do math. What else do you think you need from schooling? That's it. Problem solve, right? And we're business owners. My wife and I, we're business owners. So our kids do homeschool. They've been getting the entrepreneurial mindset for about the last 5 years. We came back to America. We tried school, regular school. Didn't work out. So then we started doing homeschooling for the last 5 years. Even in Thailand, they did homeschool the first time that we stayed here. But they're involved in the aspects of the business, right? So my daughter knows how to run cards. She knows how to send out mass emails. Tito runs class. He does privates, right? They know how to make the shirts and stuff because we print our own shirts with the content. You know, Tito's always with me in the content. We built in 1 year over 30,000 subscribers. So we appreciate all y'all. If you notice, it's been me and him the whole time. So he's learning how to public speak. He's learning how to talk in front of the camera, learning how to edit, learning how to put digital products out. So these are things that normal schooling can't really teach you, right? So, get your schooling in. I tell them get his schooling in, of course, because you need that. But just don't limit yourself and think that it stops there when it's a whole world out there that goes beyond knowing who's the 4th president of the United States. Go ahead and knock it out, like I know you can. And we're going to get to moving, cuz. All right, I'm about to go chill, talk to your mama. Is that cool? My man. All right. It's a lovely day, man. Hold up. Ooh. I want to get something in here? Me too. Mom, I can eat again. Chai, put my song. Kajio. You want one?
Want to sit down?
Pick up. My pet for boy, my pet. Pom Nitnoy pet. Okay.
I'm gonna get a drink.
We were gonna go to the store and eat, but surprise, surprise, my friend has kapamu gop, which is always a fan favorite.
วันนะ
ใช่
ใช่ครับมีใบโหระพาป่ะไม่มีจ้าจ้า
You sure? You gonna give me a drink? Yes. Honey.
โซดาเป็นเซรั่ม
Try. You don't mind getting that for me? You sure? All right, man. Let me know, bro. Let me know, bro.
Wanna go wait over there while I get this?
You trying to get a phone number or something?
No.
How many times you gonna ask me to go over here? You asked me about 3-4 times to go over there, did you? You want me to leave? Nah, I can leave if you want me to, bro. So you can kick your game. It's all good in the hood, man. What do you think? Crippin'?
Good.
2 thumbs or 1?
Give it 1.9.
1.9 thumbs?
It'll be a little better if it was a little spicier.
Little spice. Okay. Damn. This is the Bangkok. This is where we're at. I'm more of a, slow and throw type of player. I'm a country boy. But Bangkok has the best training. This is my opinion. Well, I'm sure 99% of people will agree with me. Bangkok has the best Muay Thai. Don't get me wrong. They got some dogs out there in Phuket. They got dogs out there in Isan for sure. But Bangkok is like the big leagues. They got people that train on the outside of Bangkok just to get here. So that's where we started from. So from day number 1, what'd you think about Petchyindee?
I thought, like how I said, like it's like a big, rich gym.
Yeah.
The training is good, and that's the place I want to be at. That type of stuff. The second day, third day, that's when I knew I wanted to train there full time. I like the training, but I didn't see myself training there 100% full time. But here, Petchyindee, I can see myself in the future training.
Yeah. No shade on PK Sanchai, but this wasn't what we were looking for. But the owner, his name is Game. He's super nice. The nicest, realest guys that you can ever meet. And y'all go to PK Sanchai. It's a great facility, but like I said, it just wasn't for us and the style that we're looking for. All right, so what kind of style is Petchyindee?
It's like everybody has like their own style, so it's not like one style. So some of them have femur, some of them have clean, some of them have punch. So that's what I like. You work with different styles all the time.
We're at the Lotus right now, about to get our shopping on, like true bachelors, true players, and we'll get back with y'all, man. Tabernacle. Gotta stack up on our fruit, you know what I'm talking about? on me, so you trying to grow up on me, huh? But, come here, I'll get this one.
I already have it.
You can save some of your little money, it's okay. I got you.
Okay.
You got everything you needed?
No, well, yeah. I mean, I don't really need a lot.
That's what's up, man. That means you rich. The less you need, the richer you are. At least I think so.
One of the only things I don't like about walking down the street is that people look at you like they stare at you. Bruh, I'm gonna stare back. Like I'll walk past somebody and they'll be staring at me and I stare back at them all the way.
That bother you?
No, it's just cause like, bro, what are you looking at, bro?
Yeah. I don't even notice.
I'll be walking and some old man be looking at me. I'm gonna have to run the face.
Just ignore it. Or be so wrapped up in your own little world, you don't even notice that kind of stuff. That's me personally.
I think cause I live in the moment.
Live in the moment. Tabernacle. I need to work on living in the moment better. I'm always thinking of the next thing to do. Personally, I'm always, okay, what can I do next? What can I create next? If I do this, what can happen? How can I make this better? So yeah, my mind is always doing that. They call that like a high achievers mentality. And part of the negative of having that mentality is that you rarely live in the moment. And you rarely like celebrate even small victories. Because you're always looking to grow and go from there. Is that how you feel about your fight?
I think I can work on my clenching, stuff like that, like walking, my weight.
Everything? Yeah, defense for sure. That way you don't have to fight with ego. You don't have to get into a slugfest. You can always take your time because you're blocking everything. You don't want to take 2-3 shots in a body kick and now you losing, you down on points. You got to take more risk. Make sense?
What sounds like Floyd Mayweather.
he's a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter.
But the second round, whenever I blocked his kick when I was going backwards, it didn't hurt.
Yeah.
Because I blocked at the top part.
Yeah. Bend it. Don't just live because he's going to kick through. It's going to be a little bit of pain.
I blocked the shot with my knee and it didn't hurt.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. I don't think it hurt anyway. You don't really feel nothing, in my opinion, but he said it hurt. So I can't argue with what he felt. I think next fight is going to be at Samoy, Petchyindee. That's a good thing about them. They have their own promotion. They always put on different shows. So I think the next fight is going to be, maybe, I don't know, maybe at Samoy. So we'll travel out there to the islands and get some good smoke. But we'll see, man. Take it one day at a time. We haven't even been back to training yet on an active level. But we'll get it in. And y'all going to be right there with us. Because y'all are friends. And we love y'all. There's a slight little earthquake today. I thought I was damn dreaming. I was taking my nap today. And I felt the building shaking. I thought, hold on, man, this must be a dream. Then I thought, maybe they're cleaning downstairs. It's making the room shake. So I woke up, and a lady from the Wi-Fi company told me that, oh, the company closed today because of earthquake. So I go in there and ask Tito, what'd you feel? How long did it last? A minute or two? Yeah, so I slept right through it, man. God is good. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna tap in when we get to the Petchyindee Academy. Record second session of the day. Right? Sparring, clinching, pad work, the stuff that y'all come for. And then we're gonna get back with y'all. Here we go. All right, gang, so I just got off the scooter ride. Traffic was crazy today, right? We moved hotels, so we're at a little bit better location. When I say better, I mean as far as like the area, but it's just a little bit farther. Kapungap, it's a little bit further than our last spot, right? But only about like 8 minutes. So like I told you earlier, the earthquake was today, so I don't know if that's, well, I'm sure that has something to do with it. The traffic was crazy out there. Tito couldn't get a grab today, so I let him take the grab. Mine came first. He was still waiting on his, so I let him have mine. That way I could track him. So I had to pick up my coffee. All right, 2 for myself, 1 for my homeboy, my partner, and walking to the gym right now. Woo! Yeah, I thought today was Thursday. It's actually Friday, so I think it might be even more slow in the gym than expected. But who knows? I could be expecting slow. This could be one of the hardest days ever. So. No, don't want to put too much energy out there. But we'll see. No tripping. Here we go. All right, so I just found out there's no training today because of the earthquakes. They call it tremors. They decided to cancel training. So I'm sitting went through that crazy traffic for nothing. But it's all good. I'm just gonna chill out for a little while. Me and Tito will chill. He's downstairs hanging out with the fellas. I'm gonna chill up here, do some work. And sorry guys, we'll get it next time. Right? So I still probably drop this vlog. I'm just gonna try to shoot it out there. If it sticks, it sticks. If it doesn't, you know, we'll try it. And we get back to training on Monday, and that's when the content start looking like it has been, because we'll be back in routine instead of taking this week off. But thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate everything. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment. Let us know what you want to see, what you like about the vlog, and what you don't like about it. And we'll do our best to try to accommodate all of y'all, because y'all are friends. All right, man, we'll catch y'all next time. Tabernacle.